y'all. It's our 2 year. Got a little wet booty, but it's fine. Happy 2 years to us, y'all. Thank you guys for everything that you guys have done for us. Listening, sharing, subscribing, feedback, everything. This week we're gonna do something a little different. Of course, you know it's your girl Dany. And
I'm Kils.
wow, Killer is acting up this episode. She's
saying I'm acting up because prior to us recording, I had said
I'm saying because you got
something.
up. No, because you got up and you putting chapstick on.
They didn't see that part. You ain't started at that point.
I did. It's already started. Anyway.
Whatever. Anyway, guys, we are here. We're back in action. We're about to play a game this episode. We got some questions. We're like music lovers, and you know, I love me a music video. Y'all already know that. So this enticed me to what my answer is, but we'll see.
Anyway, girl, before we get started, how was your week?
My week was good. It was very chill. I was leaving work early. That's always a good fucking thing. Mm-hmm. I got a lot of sleep. I just started taking these vitamins. It was like, they said it reverses gray hairs. I have like a few mixed up somewhere up in here. And I'm trying to stop that bitch in her tracks. We're about to see. Today's my first day taking it. They say it gives you like a lot of energy. It's a multivitamin. I'll put you on. I'll let you know.
Yeah. I think I only got one gray hair. But my week was...
Ain't nobody asked you yet.
Oh.
What if I wasn't done?
You know what?
I am done. I am. I was joking.
Because you was giving.
I had nothing else to say. I was joking.
Anyway, my week was absolutely wonderful.
Fantabulous.
Absolutely terrific. Tremendous. Like every word that you could think about, because I've been waiting to tell y'all. Like I told y'all I was going to be moving back to New York, but your girl has officially relocated back to New York. I'm back 100%. I got a new job, new bag. I started actually this week. And yeah, I already know New York. I'll be waking up in the morning like, it's time to go to work. It's time to get some money. Like, ooh, straight to the bag.
I'm dead.
Like,
I feel that though.
I'm actually excited for my new job. It's the same thing that I've been doing. If you don't know, I'm already,
because it's a career.
It's my career. If you don't already know, I am a scientist. But yeah, I realized that New York is like the home of the money. Like, so I'm excited, and yeah, I'm ready for like my new journey and everything. But anyway, we could just jump right into the game. You got a name for the game?
No, I didn't think I needed one.
Name that song.
Okay, we could.
Somebody
do that.
already got that.
Maybe I think that may be like a card game or something.
Like a custom cup, because this is my cousin gave me this, so I had to.
I'm dead.
Show up. Shout out to you know who. Oh, I'm not gonna say whose birthday is tomorrow, but I told you.
Oh yeah, I mean, I don't think it's a secret.
Yeah. Happy birthday, Jora. Love you.
Okay.
Let's get started in the game. So,
all right, you want me pop? I'm gonna pop it off.
All right, pop it off.
All right, so I'm gonna set the scene. It's called fuck that. It's called set the mood.
Oh,
that's what the fucking game is.
We stamped that. Heard you said stamped.
It's called set the mood. If we come out with a card.
Hold that down.
I'm dead.
People be stealing ideas.
All right. Well, you might want to cut this out. All right. So we gonna set the mood. So you and your boo, y'all break up. Y'all feeling each other. You feel me? This your boo. Y'all probably been going out for a few weeks, because at this point in your life, that's the life. That's the wingspan of relationships. So you and your boo, y'all break up in 8th grade during lunch. Very tragic. What song are you playing on your way home on your MP3 player? Because there wasn't no Apple Music. It was Apple Music, but it wasn't called Apple Music. It was
called
iTunes.
Which is still called iTunes, but Apple Music is just a part of iTunes.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So, what song are you playing on your way home?
The song I'm going to play is... You know it's hard to say. No, I'm saying
Say the song before
Goodbye.
you sing it.
Goodbye by Chris Brown.
Bitch, that's my song! Swear to God. Yo, first of all, let me tell y'all something.
I said y'all
Let
feel
me
like we
tell
gonna have
y'all
mad
something.
songs that I like.
Let me tell you something. The crazy part is we put these questions in the chat previously so that we don't feed off of each other's answers or get a vibe. And the fact that we had the same song is so fucking crazy. And it's crazy why I bring this up is because the reason I bring this up is because I actually had a breakup and I thought about this breakup when I was playing this song, and I was really playing Right Time to Say Goodbye. That nigga was trash.
And you know what's crazy is that even though you said that, I said, when I was in 8th grade, I had like 6 little boyfriends. Like, I was rotating them out. None of them was, of course, I didn't lose my virginity until I was 18. So, I was giving them little like, hey, you my boy, can you buy me some lunch? Hey, you could do, like, I had this one boy that used to buy me lunch every day.
I never asked niggas to buy me lunch.
Sure did. Every time I went to Burger King, I'm not going to say his name. He know who he was.
After school, buy me a little something from the store and shit like that.
I'm talking
Chinese restaurant, you know what I'm saying?
He used to go to McDonald's.
Got me some crab sticks.
Damn, I wore him out, and I don't think he really cares for me these days, but every day I used to make him take me to Burger King, and I'm like, yo, can you buy me a burger? Can you buy me this? Can you buy me that? So the original song, I had Goodbye because you said it was breakup, but if I was if it was another song, I was gonna use Your Man Ain't Me.
Stop tripping. That was my shit.
Yeah, so that's how I used to think about my rotation. So.
And I ain't gonna lie, so Wolf said a good song for this because we posed the question before he
Yeah, if you don't know who Wolf is, he's our engineer.
Ooh, ooh. Anyway, so basically what song he said? Jay Holiday, I Can't Breathe.
I can't breathe when I talk to you.
It's when you talk to me.
I can't breathe. Damn, I'm all off. I'm sorry, y'all.
Yeah, because you're trying to sing every song. You know what I'm saying? It's karaoke in this bitch.
It's not karaoke.
I'm dead.
It's not.
But yeah, it's crazy how when you're younger, how things have an effect on you, and like you thought, like when you were in 8th grade, like, oh my God, this was the end of the world. And then you get older, and it's like that shit that niggas was doing in 8th grade was nothing. I could take that.
Give it to me now. I want it now.
Like that shit was nothing. So like,
it's so true because I remember my my first love, and he broke my heart and everything. It wasn't really like a break my heart. It was more of like a separation. And I thought my world was over. I'll never forget. I was on the high school floor crying.
Wow.
I was sitting in the hallway in the corner crying.
Oh, you was one of those with your hoodie on. Yeah,
I was crying. And now I think about it, I'm like, why was I crying over that man?
Hello. So it's crazy because that breakup that I was talking about, which wasn't really a breakup. It was, I don't know it was like a fling, I guess I want to say. Because like those little relationships wasn't real. 8th grade, it felt real though. It felt real.
Yo.
That nigga really tried to spin the block for years, actually.
Oh yeah, absolutely. They always try to
I would say up until maybe 2016, like.
They always try to spin the block. That's something that
that shit was crazy.
Most of the time, like when you're a cream of the crop woman, like they will always spin the block.
But from 8th grade, forget about me, my nigga. Because I done forgot about you.
No, because you get finer like Wana. You see?
Okay.
It's fine like Wana, but I said finer like Wana. Y'all know what I mean. But the next question is, all right, it's second semester. So our second semester was 2012. Was it second year was 2012. But it's second semester 2012. And you're going to the club with your girls. What song are you playing?
2012. I had 2 songs. I had No Hands. And after I'll give my second one, but you go.
My song was Coming to My Room by Movado.
Because you had the Caribbean vibes going.
And we used to be giving the wickedest wines at, what was it, Paparazzi?
Was it Paparazzi?
No, was it Sonar? Sonar. Yeah. Oh, if you know, Morgan State, Sonar. Like,
I'm going to be honest, though. I'm going to be honest. And I think this song came out in 2012. Loving the Crew. We used to play that shit down.
Loving the Crew. There was another song. I'm gonna say your name. Zahaya. Remember one time we was going to the club. It was for her birthday. And she was playing Countdown by Beyonce. We was in the car singing our heart.
Was I there?
I don't think you was back yet.
I don't think I was there yet.
I don't think you was back yet. No, you was back yet because that was that second semester of that year. Because her birthday is in February. We was going to the club for her birthday. And we was singing Countdown by Beyonce, and we was in the car packed.
I only remember two of her birthdays, and I can't remember that song playing in the car.
I never forget it because I was sitting in the front seat, and she was like, "Oh, I'm about to play this right now," and it was like, "Ah!" We was in the car.
Damn, I might have been
like,
there.
I'll never forget.
I know I had to be there, but I
never forget. The car was full. The car was full
because I took off only a semester.
Yeah,
I didn't take a year. Yeah, her birthday comes after January.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Yeah.
Yo.
So those was my two songs.
To the stripper party.
Yeah. Ooh, that was fire. I'm trying to think. Yeah, those was the two songs I would say that was getting me turned up on the way to the club, and that at that point in my life.
Okay. So
let me go.
The next question.
All right, so what's a
you know what
name a Man Thief song.
My
problem.
Man. No, that's not the Man Thief song I had. The Man Thief song I had is, hold on, let me look. I'll Take Your Man by the City Girls. I'll take your man. That's a Man Thief song that I think about. Side Chick song by Shensia.
Okay.
Original Side Chick song. And then of course the original Lady Saw. I got your man and you can't do anything about it.
That's my shit. That was my shit.
Yes, that's the Man Thief.
I ain't gonna lie. The Man Thief song that I chose. What's the song? By Vibes Cartel. Remember you sleep with your best friend.
Oh, then with the enemy.
Have a youth with your uncle. Tell me how you what I feel.
Stop right there. So,
gotta wait, do you make it do me that? That used to be my shit.
That was a good.
But that wasn't a Man Thief-ish song, but it made me feel like that.
It made you feel like a man thief?
Okay.
Bit, so the next song.
A little bit.
Okay, the next one. What is your go-to breakup song, or I'm not cursing right now, F that the N-word song?
I'm gonna be honest. There's a song by Keisha Cole. I think it's on her first album. It's called "Thought You Had My Back." And that is my shit. I thought you had my back this time. And I know y'all don't really
the song.
I know y'all don't really know that song. And then another song another breakup song that I play. It's not really a breakup song, but it's a song that I play when it's like F&F. No Matter What People Say by Lil' Kim. That's my shit. When I'm feeling like, yo, you know what? Fuck that nigga. And I'm trying to feel good. You know what I'm saying? Bring myself up, have a good time. Like, that's the song I play.
Okay, I got 3.
All right, go ahead.
Because you already know I'm in that mode.
All right.
I have Caught Out There by Khalees.
What song is that?
I hate you so much.
I thought that was called I Hate You.
I thought it was too, but it's called Caught Out There.
All right. And
I Hate You So Much Right Now. That's one. Best Thing I Never Had by Beyonce. That song. That song been my song.
I ain't gonna lie.
Before my heart been broken, cause she sing that song like she's so happy she ain't never been with that man. Like she's
another good song to play when you on a good breakup song is Me, Myself, and I by Beyonce.
Oh, that's a good.
It be making you feel like I don't even need this nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Honorary mention to the new song by Eye Candy called "Fuck." No, Mr. Kirsten. F my S, you could keep that. Of my ex, you don't know that song?
I heard it on TikTok. I didn't
listen,
know.
It's a real song.
Okay.
So when I heard it, she said, my ass got big and I looked.
She was wild. I ain't gonna lie. The melody that you just gave, it wasn't.
I can't curse.
Fuck my ex, you could keep that nigga.
Yes.
Fuck my ex, you could keep that nigga.
That's the song I'm talking about.
And then, I think it's like one of Trick Daddy's songs. She used that beat.
Maybe. I'm not sure, but that song, I'm not gonna lie. I played it for my cousin, and I was like, "Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I really feel this song. It's not because."
Can I take a pause from the game? Trick Daddy. I saw a throwback of Trick Daddy.
He looked good.
That nigga looked fine. Swear to God. Swear to God, he looked good as hell. He looked good as hell. You feel me? So now that he's talking about like eating ass and shit, it's a little cringy. But I saw a
They
throwback.
was probably eating his.
They was. They had.
They was over. Listen, I'm not gonna lie. Somebody might have been eating his ass, and I'm not gonna say her name. She was definitely eating his booty.
What?
His ex-wife. He was eating.
Oh yeah,
she was
pretty
tossing
sure.
that salad.
I'm pretty sure she was.
She was tossing.
Would you if you got married, right, and your husband actually?
Don't even finish the question. You bugging. You bugging. Big bugging. First of all, while I was on Twitter the other day, right? This is a tangent break. So while I was on Twitter the other day, and I seen on HBC.
I didn't even get that shit out.
Wait, so I was on HBCU Confessions, and this guy was like, "Yeah, I was eating my I met up with this girl, and I told her I was gonna give her some peen, and as I was." Before I gave her some peen, I gave her, I was eating her butt, and I tasted a tinge of doodle, and I couldn't do it no more. And I said, "Shorty is disgusting. You doodle before you got your booty ate." You listen, when you about to go have, this is the 101.
My stomach is hurting.
101.
I want y'all to know that.
101 of sex. You're supposed to take a shower. You're supposed to make sure your booty hole is clean. You're supposed to make everything clean. You don't even doodle before you.
I'm gonna be honest.
You feel like you getting crazy like that, and you felt like you was you.
The first thing I'm gonna be like, I gotta go take a shower.
I didn't. You are nasty. Whoever you are, lady. I'm
gonna be honest though. Like I just, cause it's different. Like say if you like in a relationship or something, and like it's spontaneous. Say y'all in the crib or something like that. This is why it's very crucial as a female to just take a shower after you take a shit. Like there's no
but the thing
having
is
to say, I gotta go take a shower or any of these things, because you just going to use the bathroom and you're going to take a shower afterwards.
Even if you know your man and you about to get crazy, right? Say you live with him. Cool, you live with him. You could tell your man, you living with him. Babe, I need to take a shower. Even if he's like, oh, say if you even if you didn't wash your body after you took a poop, and he want to get crazy, your booty hole don't go back to smelling beautiful after you take a poop. Like, it stink. So it don't stink, but it don't have a pleasant smell.
We don't know that because we not down there. What if it smells regular now after you done?
I mean, if your booty hole would stink when you take a pee, you would smell it.
I don't know, but go ahead.
But anyway, regardless of booty holes, we're not gonna keep going into that. But I'm just saying, like, if you're with your man, you live in a crib and together, you should y'all should be comfortable enough to say like, yo, I need to take a shower. Mm-hmm. Or if you're going over to somebody's house, that should be something you do before you going over there.
That is a fucking fact. That is a fact. That's trifling as hell. If you know you about to go to a nigga house that you might give some pussy up to, and then you just don't.
Even if you're not gonna give him nothing, take your ass in the shower.
That's true.
Nightcap.
Because I don't know.
I'm
gonna be honest. I'm just saying, if I'm gonna go chill with a nigga in general, I like to take a shower. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's not even because I'm gonna do anything, because I know
I want my pheromones to be like,
right, and I want to be able to smell good. Like, you smell my skin, like, damn, you smell good as hell. Like, hell yeah, you know I do.
Recently, I was chilling with somebody, and and just because my vibe was given, like, yo, my skin was smelling good, they wanted to buy my body butter. Like, whatever I use, they're like, yo, damn, this smell mad good. Yeah, it smell mad good. Yeah. Business. You see? When you want somebody to sponsor your business, give somebody who's clean. So they can, when they go over there,
that's somebody that's clean.
Fresh and all nice and stuff. And they like, Damn, I should buy that. Yes, you should. Yes, you should. Anyway, back to the game.
I'm gonna be honest, like I've always been into skin and smelling good and stuff like that, but like the body
Self-care.
butters and stuff are really. I got this body butter. Let me tell y'all, I buy it from this like this Habibi store. And is that appropriate to say?
I don't know.
It is what it is.
Arabic?
I'll apologize if it is wrong. But yeah, basically, you know, they sell like oils and like candles and like he just came out with a little lip balm. I was like, oh, you getting spicy as hell, motherfucker. Like, what's going on? Yeah, and like when I tell you, like any type of body butter that I get from him, so fire. And it's like it stays on you for like a minute. Like, I mean, not even a minute, but all day. Like all day you're gonna be smelling like that until you take another shower. Like, just saying.
Yeah, but okay. Next,
men should smell good too. Just want to say.
Listen, listen. Your pheromones not up to par. I don't want to be.
You know what I was never into? Cologne lotion.
It all depends.
I don't.
It all depends on the cologne lotion. If it's like I'm not gonna lie, I like my man.
Why you open both of them?
Well, I thought that was yours.
It wasn't.
I thought you wanted water.
I didn't.
Okay, well, I'm drinking this one now, and that's yours now. Anyway, okay. But I always I've always liked when a man smelled good. It doesn't have to be like overpowering because then they become smelling like kind of cheap.
You think so?
Yes.
I don't know. I fucked with somebody that smells so good that I jacked this nigga whole scent. Like,
oh, for sure.
I jacked it.
Like
everything that he got, I got too. I jacked this nigga whole scent. Like, no funny shit. I had to. It was just too fire. I'm like, fuck it. It is what it is.
Did y'all see that? I hope not.
She been missing her lip all episode.
Anyway, so the next question is, all right. Next question is, what are songs about breakups about a man experiencing cheating from a woman?
I just want you to know the first song that always comes into mind for me.
I know exactly
what you gonna say. What you thinking?
Ahead.
No, I want to hear what you gonna say and I'll confirm
it. Met her.
No, it is not. It is "How Could You" by Mario.
Really?
Yeah. How could you give him all the things I told you? Yeah.
Wow.
How could you put him onto the ghetto Kama Sutra? Yes.
I could never think about that because the first song
I don't know what ghetto Kama Sutra is, but I need to learn it if that's the case.
The first song I thought about was "I Wish I Never Met Her."
I'm not gonna lie though, I love Carl Thomas. Love Carl Thomas. And I'm gonna be honest, was it the last episode? It was the episode before last.
You know what song?
I went to a concert with him and y'all know I missed it. I miss his performance and I can't believe it.
I'm sad about that.
Yeah, for me.
You know what song I really thought about? I have a couple of songs.
All right, go ahead.
Liar by Profile. You're a liar, you're a cheater, you're a heartbreaker, and I won't.
Who sings that?
Profile. And I'm
wow. Yeah. Well, I thought that was Kelly Price.
That's a man. I'm taking my house, the kids, and the dog. I want it all. You're nothing but a cheater.
I don't know why I thought that was Kelly Price just now. Like,
I got a couple of songs. I got "Cry Me a River" by Justin Timberlake.
Mm-hmm.
And then I got You.
You know you gotta do the honorable mention. "I Don't Want to Know" by Mario Winans.
Yeah. I don't want to know.
I think that's crazy.
Most people don't want to know.
No, but but usually for a man is like, once they find out, it's like, yeah, fuck you, bitch. Like, you feel me?
That's why he didn't want to know.
But he was in the tough. This is what I also want to say too. Like, I talk to a lot of men about that song, and the first thing that they always say is like, yo, he's a simp and all this other stuff. Like, how the fuck you don't want to know? But to me, it just feels like
men don't let you know. So what are they talking about?
That's rare for a man to feel like that, and like, why are we shunning him?
Most people do not want to know that their partner is cheating on them, and that's not one.
But a man, I think for a man, that's crazy though.
No. He was being honest. I feel like most people don't want to know that they person is cheating.
I ain't gonna lie, he was tore up. That nigga was in the shower and everything in the
That's
video.
how they really be. That was a real depiction of how men be after you cheat on them. Anyway, but my
and
last
Diddy
song
dropped his ass like a hot potato. Because what other song was he on? Oh, I Need a Girl Part 2.
The Weeknd redid it. The Weeknd redid that song. They play that like 17 million times at my job. So,
oh my God,
he did.
I was in the store the other day and I heard it. I said, "Why would this nigga remix this?" But he's a sad nigga.
Touch me better than this. Anyway, but the last song I had was "You Then Me" by Vybz Kartel, because Vybz Kartel was.
What song is that?
See ya, baby, better what we die for.
I don't know that
song.
I don't know.
You don't know a song. It's on.
It's a little too Jamaican for my vibe, bitch.
It's on the album To Tanisha, and every time I hear that song, see ya. That's my favorite part.
All right.
Okay. So what's your next question?
Give me a second, y'all. A song that popped off hip hop gospel that you feel like.
Okay. Stomp. Make me clap my hands.
I ain't gonna lie. You know what's so crazy? I wanted to pick that song, but he was really the first one. But I was gonna pick.
Don't even say it. Say it.
Shackles.
Shackles on my feet so I can dance.
I ain't gonna lie. Shackles and Stomp was like.
But you know what I really feel like really like hyper speeded it is
Nah, Stomp was it.
No, Stomp was it.
Make me clap
but I feel like
hand.
I feel like Mary
Shackles.
God in Me. I feel like that kind of like hyper speeded like.
Nah, it was already in there.
God in Me. Yeah.
Nah, because the God in Me came after that. But like, what's his name? What's the guy with the dreads? Is it Hezekiah Walker?
No.
Does he have dreads?
No, you're talking about
Hezekiah Walker got dreads, my nigga.
No, he do not. You're thinking about Todd Tribute.
You right.
Todd Tribute, like you're crazy.
He had some songs that he was
mad
bopping.
Fire. He got mad fire.
What I'm saying is that he was he came out with that, and then they maybe came out. I think they came out with God in Me.
No, I said God in Me hyper speeded it. Like,
you think so?
Yes, because after
nothing
that,
came out after God in Me.
Yes, mad rap gospel came out after God in Me. Kirk Franklin came out with something else recently. Mad people came out with mad.
I think let's fuck the song. Kirk Franklin was the pioneer of hip hop gospel.
Okay, we could do that. We could do that. Yes,
I want to say that.
You are.
And I want to say thank you because like you
can't be cursing and having God's name in the same sentence. It's kind of wild.
I just want to say thank you because at that point and around that time, like I was going to Catholic school and I felt like gospel was boring. Well, gospel itself, that wasn't gospel. Those were hymns. In Catholic churches, those were hymns. In Baptist churches, those were gospel. You feel me?
I'm not gonna lie.
It was boring.
Catholic church is not a vibe. It's very boring.
That's what they be singing. That shit is so annoying.
God forgive me. Oh my God, this should not be funny, but God.
The God that I would praise wouldn't be singing no shit like that. So like that's all I'm saying.
Yo, you wilding it with the curse words of God in the same sentence.
He wouldn't be singing nothing like that. That's all I'm saying.
Anyway, but so my next question for you is all right.
Cause yeah, that's all.
You're at the school dance.
Mm-hmm.
And you and your boo is trying to dance. What song are you waiting to break him for?
Okay, so I got a few songs.
All right, cool.
Hot Fuck.
They was playing that in school dances?
Hot fuck. Yes, they was.
We can't say school dances. Let's say teen parties because that's
teen parties. Okay, we can do that
because that's what New Yorkers do. We did teen parties.
Hot fuck. I forgot who sings that. Egyptian. I mean, not Egyptian. No. I'm wildin'. Damn. Let me look.
I think his name is Charlie Black. I think it's Charlie Black.
Nah.
Busy Signal? No.
Nah.
No.
Mr. Vegas.
Yes, Mr. Vegas. Mr. Vegas. Okay, what's the next one?
Bike back. On the bike back. Yo, when I tell you the one was the wickedest, I was tearing niggas up.
You have any more?
No, that was it.
Okay.
That's what those two. I would literally wait the whole party to dance to those two songs.
Okay, I got a couple songs.
It was so real. I'm saying is that
the Shanika, because we was wilding at her parties. We used to be wilding.
All I'm saying is that Juan was so wicked that niggas was looking for me in the dark with a flashlight.
Always. I'm just saying. I had somebody tell me when I was 20, like, yo, you always had the wickedest one. Yeah.
Talk to me. Yeah.
But the songs that I have was Doodle Brown. We used to be wilding.
Okay. All right.
Wilding.
Yeah, Doodle Brown was definitely one. That was a good one.
And I'm not gonna lie, in Queens, there was this song called Ride Them Cheeks, which was like a cover of it was a cover
never heard that song. Go ahead.
It was a cover of She Got a Dunk. So instead of saying she got a dunk, ride them cheeks, ride them cheeks, ride them.
I ain't gonna lie, She Got a Dunk was crazy.
Yo, when they remixed
I never had a
that
dunk,
song,
yo.
we was wildin'. When I tell you, up in the air, these parties, these dance hall parties that you see now, we was 14, 15, wildin', doing the same thing on the floor. You remember the sex sessions in the party? You remember the sex sessions in the party?
Let me tell you something. I was just talking about this to my coworker. We were talking about booty tag. He was talking about booty tag, and I got
scared to play that. I was approved, but I was.
Girl, let me tell you something. I got called to the principal's office for playing booty tag. Like,
oh no.
Yeah, and I was embarrassed because it's like, you calling your parents. And then I remember one time I was on a cruise. I had to be like maybe like 12 or some shit like that.
Y'all was playing booty tag?
No.
Oh.
I was too old for that at that point. 12?
12?
Booty tag at 12?
Yes, girl.
I was playing booty tag in 5th and 6th grade.
You was a little fresh.
I was fresh, but that pussy ain't get popped up until 18, but I digress. Anyway,
okay.
So
it's 18 crew.
So what I will say is that so basically on the cruise, my homegirl's mom basically told that I was dubbing a guy on a cruise.
She's a hater. Your mother didn't know that?
They're still friends. Calm down. Yeah.
I'm sorry they still friends, but still.
Okay, so she basically...
I'm saying she was a hater towards you. She wasn't letting you get your vibe on.
She ain't let me get my
I'm not saying that she's a real life hater, but she's like a young hater. Like, damn, let me get my little dubbing.
We're not going to refer to her as a hater because, as I said, this is one of my mom's friends, and we're just going to keep it whatever.
Sorry, Mom.
She was being an adult. You know what I'm saying? She was being an adult, and she snitched
she wasn't
on me.
A kid?
She snitched on me, and it's okay. It's okay that you snitched on me, because I still love you, girl. But she told on me to my parents, and my parents was like, okay, what the fuck?
This is what I'm saying.
Like, yeah.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
Rep your set.
This is what I'm saying. Listen, when your parents are either Caribbean or they've been young before, they definitely know. They know. They've been young.
Well, I would say like my father's from the South. And so I don't know if they was doing that. I don't think they was dubbing. They wasn't dubbing.
They was slow grinding. They was like,
you think so?
They was doing the front one.
I don't know. I should ask him.
No, I'm telling you, if in the 80s, did you see how they was wilding in the 80s?
Get down on it. Get down. I can't see them front winding to that.
Even in the 90s.
It's something about Caribbean music that make you want to put your ass on somebody's front parts. Like, that's
because even in the 90s, they was getting down and you already saw it.
I gave you a song that they was getting down on it.
That's not the 90s. That's like the 80s, 70s kind of vibes. I'm talking about in the 90s when you say
all right, so
Live Crew and stuff. You telling me how old was your father in that time?
My dad is now 70. He looks the fuck good for his
In the
age.
90s, my mom was maybe like, my mom was like 40 because I'm 40.
That's what I'm saying. My dad, yeah. Our parent, my daddy and mom are like the same age.
But yeah, but that's the thing. They was probably whining and grinding when they was young too. My mom was Jamaican, so she was definitely whining.
I don't know. My parents be dancing at parties. My mom don't be whining and grinding. And
listen, I'll be looking.
And my dad is not that like he's gonna dance with my mom. Don't get me wrong. Like, you feel me? They be getting down, but they get down like in they time era type dances.
I guess it was a little more.
And this is why they're 10 years apart, but they are literally like they was in the same era. Like, they like the same music. They do the same little dance that they be doing at the parties and shit. Like, yeah, because if it's me and my nigga, I'm throwing it back.
Am I? You working with some but
I'm weak as she got a dunk because we was really throwing.
She got a dunk.
We was throwing that back. We was throwing I ain't have no fat ass.
Riding them cheeks.
I never heard that song.
I'm gonna play it for you.
It's a Queen song.
It was a Queen song because
it was not a.
Brooklyn how they used to have like team like when we was young they used to have like teams you were part of.
So did y'all play Naughty? Naughty, no, naughty.
Yes.
Okay, I'm thinking I ain't want to make that a Brooklyn thing. I just
no. I'm just saying like we played like all the music, but like we had teams. That was the first team that created their own song. They were like the pioneers.
If y'all not from New York and y'all listening and y'all feel like there's a song that y'all want us to, let y'all know, y'all can hit us in the DMs and we'll definitely send it to you.
Yes, but the thing is that like when I say that, it's like. You know how we used to have the team parties and everybody used to wear team sweaters and be a part of teams? I don't know if that's a Queens thing or that was a Brooklyn thing.
That was definitely a Queens thing.
Yeah, so we used to have like some. Okay, y'all.
No, they had teams like. I ain't gonna lie, they had dance crews, but it wasn't a team necessarily.
But it wasn't like, okay, we used to call them teams, so it was like, all right, y'all, this is before we knew about like the differences between colorism and stuff like that. So we used to have like brown skinned ladies, light skinned ladies, and then we were a crew, but light skinned ladies included girls, and brown skinned ladies included like light skinned ladies, light girls, and then the brown skinned ladies, brown girls. But we was the same crew, and then it was like there was like different like different teams like I think there was one like POP, and that's the people that lived in certain areas, stuff like that. Like it was just like it was just teams that we had created. I can't. No.
I'm not saying. I'm pretty sure other people can relate to you.
Yeah, they know what I'm talking about, but it's just like when you was a part of certain cliques, we had a name for our clique. And then once we had like, we would meet up at parties, we'd go to parties and we would have like team shirts. Like, so we would go to the Collie Block and we would get our shirts made. And we
definitely had shirts and stuff made.
That's what I'm saying. We used to have shirts made and stuff like that. Like we call them teams, but it was just like at that time, like, just like we had crews, like that was just our crew. Like we would all meet up everybody meeting up on the ad, we gonna wear this and we gonna be wearing this with our shoes.
That's a fact.
Yeah, it was just like that. Like we was just doing stuff like that. So, and then we would go to parties. So if you couldn't go to the parties, that was it. Sorry.
How was y'all I don't understand with no transportation.
Yeah, we took the bus. What you talking about? Y'all got trains, but we took the bus. We took the bus or like one person parents.
I'm not gonna lie, the bus in New York,
they run late.
It's not consistent.
It's consistent it was consistent.
Most lines of buses, MTA, get y'all shit to motherfucking together because like most bus lines in New York City are trash.
I think that might be for Brooklyn because in Queens it's a definite.
Because that's all y'all got.
We got the Long Island Road.
I said.
I feel like, why is it a come at me conversation right now with this bus and trains and Queens and stuff?
Queens and Brooklyn is always going to be like
they got a unknown hostility with Queens. I don't know because we get the money.
It's not. Whoa.
We get the money because we live in.
We get the
houses.
lit. How about that?
Y'all can live in the lit.
We could get the lit.
Y'all can live in the lit.
First of all, Brooklyn has houses. And that is a fact. And like growing up, that was really y'all argument, and y'all argument didn't stick.
Our argument is that y'all have more apartments than houses.
We do have more apartments than houses, but we do have houses. Y'all thing was that we have no houses and no grass.
I don't see a lot of grass.
Y'all build, huh?
I don't see a lot of grass in Brooklyn.
And I don't see a lot of grass in Queens.
I see lots of grass in Queens.
I see a lot of concrete.
Where?
I see concrete.
All right, we're gonna do a what you call a geographical?
We
could do a geographical look. But honestly, it ain't no real beef between
It's not. But it's
like beef with like
not battle of the boroughs.
Nah, it's a battle of the state. Cause you know, White Plains and like Westchester and them, they be mad.
They do be mad. Cause y'all are not a part of New York. Y'all are like,
they be big
out there. Big mad. Y'all not out there. It's all right.
Anyway, so what is a song about tricking before 2012?
Sponsor by Tierra Marie.
Go
ahead.
I have Whip Appeal by Babyface. Whatever you want is all right with me. And
you know what? Yo, Babyface, he got a little catalog. I can't lie to you. That man wrote so many songs. It's crazy. It was a song that there's this page on Instagram called Talk to Pops. And like he be just exposing like different songs, who wrote the songs, who was in one group and maybe transitioned to another group. And like when he said some song about Babyface that he wrote, I can't remember it right now, but I was like, wow, okay, I'm feeling you, Babyface. Like you just got hit after hit after hit, and then he cultivated a few artists, like you know,
he cultivated a lot of people.
Definitely the biggest one, Tony.
Definitely. Toni Braxton is his muse.
I was thinking that.
She got multiple albums with him. She got like they've been locked in ever since he started with her.
I like that it's platonic too, because she always be like, wait, hold up, that's my brother.
I actually love that. I love that. So let's go to the next question. The next one is,
hold up. That was it for you, Whip Appeal? Because you was coming out with 2-3 songs.
Oh, no. I said Whip Appeal, and I said, okay. I said Whip Appeal. Can I Take You Out by Luther Vandross? He was like, but it was kind of like, it was giving.
You think that's tricking?
I don't think it was tricking. It was giving like, he want to be there for you. So, to the movies, to the park, I have you before you talk. No, that song and Hot Boy by Missy Elliott.
Oh, that's a good. I
baby,
need that.
You got what I want.
Come and satisfy me.
And I remember the word she was like, keys to the rip.
Okay, that's a good one.
With the platinum visa. That's what made me think Hot Boy. Platinum visa. Yeah, because who got the platinum visa? Who had the platinum visa?
What's that?
Saying like the American Express, but
I'm gonna be honest. Little Kim, we're just gonna throw her out there because she has multiple songs. She was the epitome of like, nigga, you gonna pay up.
Sure. I got some songs these days that got like a lot of like.
Of course, yeah, these days. But if I had to give somebody before 2000, and the reason I gave 2012 is because right now we have so many sponsor songs. You feel me? And I'm gonna be honest, the people that popped it back off was, I need a nigga that's gonna swipe them visas. I'm just saying.
City Girls really put it out there.
They put it back.
With a bag at.
Yeah. With a bag at was definitely like, they brought that shit back with like,
you remember when
men
I sent
tricking?
that song to y'all in the group chat? I'm like, nah, they wilded with this
you
song.
Did.
I love this
You
song.
sent it on Instagram though. Like, I remember that. You sent the video of it, like them performing in the club and everything. You put me on to City Girls.
Listen, who put me really onto City Girls is this girl that I know named Imani. She really put me onto the City Girls. And I think that was right before the City Girls like really, no, actually, I put myself onto the City Girls, and then I said to her, because I think she was living in Miami at the time, I'm like, yo, you know the City Girls? She was like, oh my God, I love the City Girls. And she put me onto multiple songs of them. I'm like, nah, this was right before like anybody knew. This is before they got really crazy on Instagram. I feel like I tend to find people right before they about to pop off. Same thing with like The Weeknd. No, don't lie. You know The Weeknd. The Weeknd, I found him on Tumblr. And now he's like,
there's a moment of silence because I don't necessarily agree. I'm
not saying that I popped him off. I'm saying like,
no, City Girls. I'm not even gonna hold you. I'm gonna be very honest. I remember when you sent it to me privately.
I did.
Okay, because we have a chat with another friend that sometimes I don't know what be going on with her.
That's when we had that was swiping visas.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So when
she was swiping,
sent it to me alone. I was like, "Oh, this shit is fire." So then I followed them. You feel me? I followed them, and like they kept putting out songs, and I was like, "Nah." Then they put out a video like at the club, singing what's the song called?
Where the Bag At? I think
Where the Bag At? Yeah.
But the next song I think after that was oh no, the first song was F That.
No, it wasn't. We found that after Swipe Them Visas.
Oh, I think
we did.
I don't remember if it was Where the Bag At was first.
Where the Bag At it was first. Promise you, it was first. Where the Bag At was first, and then we found that afterwards.
Give me the car. Get the away. And it's curse all the words, but yo, I know the song. Cause he broke, and I need that and. Posted in LX and I do.
That's my song.
Posted in LX. I know their songs. Like I'm not gonna lie. I've been a fan of a lot of people before they really pop.
And this is where we stopped at. Who else?
Cardi B. I was a fan of her before she started popping with music.
We were. Because we used to send each other videos of Cardi.
Yo, we went to the club to see her before she even made a song.
That's a fact. We did.
Come on,
she was still with the Cardi with the 2 braids in the club stripping.
And everybody asked me.
And we went to the club like right when Remy got out. So Remy was there and Cardi was there. It was like,
first of all, I'll never forget this. Everybody keeps asking me, why is Cardi B my friend on Instagram? Because we went to go see her in the club before she even came out with Gangsta Bitch Volume 1. We've been friends with Cardi. I have.
No, I have. I'm dead.
It's just, I don't know. I feel like I get into people like when they, like Leon Bridges. I got into him really early.
Who the fuck is that?
See, Leon Bridges is actually pretty big in the like R&B world. Like I've gotten into him before he was big. I've gotten into what do you call him? Is his name Black or Six Black?
It's Black. Yeah.
Black. I got into him before he was really like big.
I did too.
I got into a lot of people Masego before he was really big. Masego, like I got into him before he was really big. There's people. Madison Ryan Ward. When she blows up, don't say nothing to me because I'm gonna be
honest, Masego, he has good music. Mm-hmm. And I know 1 or 2 tracks from him, but like I don't know. I don't have too much of him in my repertoire, in my R&B repertoire.
Yeah. He's good. He's really, really good. Like
the yam shit, I ain't gonna lie. Can I get to the yams?
No, but the song that I really got into him before he got big was the song he got with Shensia. What? He got a song with Shensia. Yes, he do. So if you know that I got into him before he was like big, because that song with Shensia was big. The song was good for me before she even became like Kanye, Nami. Like Shensia was somebody I got into really, really early when she came out with Ludi.
Now you did Shensia. That's the Shensia we know. The one
I know a lot of her songs.
Is it Ludi or Lodi?
Ludi is one of her.
I thought it was Lodi.
It's Ludi, but the song that
I was listening to that 2 days ago. Swear to God, because I'm not gonna hold you. Let me tell you something.
The song that blew her up.
I want to do a big shout out to Vibes. Okay, he carried me from middle school all through college, and then
now I still love Vibes.
I love him, but he has no songs now. But like,
yes, he do. What are you talking about?
He don't got no songs that are
popping. No, he got a lot of songs that are popping. First of all, if that was the case, Touchdown. When did Touchdown come out?
2018.
Touchdown did not come out in 2018. Touchdown came out like 2020. Let's look. I'm gonna Google. You know we love Google on this. That
podcast. Shit came out when we went to. It had to be 2019. That's when we went to Jamaica.
Hold on.
There's no way it came out in 2020. No way. And I'm stamping that before she finds it. There's no way it came out in 2020.
Let me see this song. Oh, you was right. 2018. Okay, I'll give that to you. Give me.
I think. Let me tell you.
But vibes.
No, I'm not saying that he don't got no fire. Okay, so I shorted him a few years. As of right now, I don't have any songs that I listen to currently that are new vibe songs. But I'm just saying he carried me from middle school, and he been in jail for so long. Mm-hmm. So long. He carried me through middle school. He carried me through high school, and he carried me through college and a little bit after that.
If you
most of my life.
If you are in the Caribbean scene or the Jamaican scene, vibes have definitely like brought us through years, seasons, lifetimes. There's some people that went through vibes and are no longer alive. Like I'm not even like vibes.
Now, I don't know how he does it. I think he's
in jail, y'all.
He's just a real nigga from behind bars because it's no way that he could come out with so much heat. Like, what's your favorite vibe song?
Wow.
I'm dead. You better turn that off because of YouTube. Yeah.
No, but I'm saying this song is
Okay.
That might be it.
Okay.
That's and it's crazy because that's a Vibes Cartel song that is crazy in Jamaica right now. Let me see what year that came out.
My favorite vibe song is Ever Blessed. You got the Ever Blessed boom boom. My boom boom is Ever Blessed.
No, that was.
I know that.
I don't know. These songs, I think Vibes is timeless because
no, he is. I was listening to Gaza Slim the other day. What is she? No, she's Vanessa Bling, right?
She's Vanessa Bling down.
I'm sorry. I'm weak because it's a song that he says that. Introducing Vanessa
Slim Vanessa Bling as Gaza Slim. One man to me pum pum yeah.
That's my shit.
That's a song.
I've been listening to that all week. I want y'all to know that.
Yes. Okay. So do we have any more questions? I think we do have like one or two left. So, what is a song that makes you feel thuggy?
I'm gonna be honest. This is new, so like, give me you go first.
But you say something about like Crip Walk?
No, all right. So the question really was like, what's a song that make you want to Crip Walk? But I'm gonna be honest, I'm drawing a blank right now. This is why I come up with things prior to, so we don't have to worry about shit like this.
Yeah, I did my job.
All right, yeah, she did her homework. All right,
but my song is "Soo Whoop" by YG. Soo Whoop, my Soo Whoop. Ganga don't bang. I love that song, and it's crazy because I grew up in like I shouldn't know this because I'm such a like not gangster person, but I grew up in a blood neighborhood, so like I love that song. I'm not gonna lie, I always felt like I was like a little blood at heart. But,
okay,
I'm not blood.
Okay,
I'm not in any gang. I ain't even trying to go to jail.
Yo, I'm dead.
God forbid.
Yeah, let me think. I'm trying to think right now. Oh my God.
Down the street.
Nah, it's a song that I really used to be I used to be. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not gonna lie. Swoop. He said he's a gang banging dad. That's what he said. He said that's what YG said. But I really love YG because he got songs like he got say, "Get out your feelings, Get out your
you know what's the crazy part? I fuck with YG. But it's sad to me that he's a colorist.
He is?
Yeah.
Ooh, I didn't know that.
I'm sorry, he is. And at Nipsey's wedding, he didn't even pass up the chance to let us all know that he was a colorist. He was like, yeah, I just want to big up the fact that we got light-skinned kids. Yes, he said that. He said that shit. I couldn't believe it. And yes, he did. Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
I did not know that. But you know, what's another song that makes me feel gangster? First Day Out by T Grizzly.
That's definitely a song that makes me feel thug.
I know mostly all the words to that. Mostly all the words to that.
That's a fact. T Grizzly definitely had that fire.
T Grizzly got fire, okay? T Grizzly got a couple of songs.
He got two. I'm gonna be honest. It's only 2 songs that I fuck with. I'm saying he got fire, but it's only 2 songs.
Okay,
that I
what's
truly
a song that makes you feel calm instantly?
A song that makes me feel calm instantly.
You would believe that this girl would have came with all these answers and she wrote.
I know, I did. I'm so sorry. It was like a few I just knew off the top of my head and I wrote them down, but then there was like a few that I was like, what about you?
I got mad songs. I got not honorable mentions, but Be Still by Travis Green.
Who?
He's a gospel artist.
Okay.
And the song goes, "Be still and know that I am God." It has gotten me through a lot of like trivials and trials, and it's definitely let me know that, you know, like sometimes I need to look for peace in moments when, or like patience in moments when I feel like things should be happening right away, especially in the hardest parts of my life, hardest times in my life. It's definitely got me through things. And then, of course, my favorite artist right now, she is my favorite artist. I will listen to her. Like, if you look on my phone, you'll be like, yo, this girl listens to only this girl. Her name is Madison Ryan Ward. She was definitely on, this is how I found her, David Letterman, when Kanye was talking about his come up and everything like that. And they went to the studio and she sang this song called Mirror. And the song that I'm referring to that keeps me calm is called Higher.
So are these all gospel songs?
I'm not gonna lie, God is what keeps me calm.
Okay.
Because when I think about like the secular world and the things that go on in the world, it's just like, this doesn't keep me calm. Like, this doesn't keep me feeling like things are gonna go right, because not for nothing, like, I just feel like, to be honest, the world is in such chaos right now that I don't feel like I can look for peace here in this world, meaning like can't look for peace in regular atmospheres. I would have to look for peace, like, you know, in certain, of course, in like in my friends and stuff, but I feel like ultimate peace for me comes from God, because knowing that today is not going to be the same as tomorrow or the next day or the next day. The next day is something that makes me feel.
It makes you feel good and gives you hope.
Yes.
Okay.
Doesn't even, well, hope is really important. You should always have hope. You should always have hope. If you don't have no hope, man, life looks kind of bleak. Life looks kind of bleak.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm a real R&B girl, so like, you know what song I really love that always just makes me feel calm? I would say is "Takeaway" by Missy Elliott and Genuine. That's a good song. I'm gonna be honest. Take away.
Well, that's a nice song.
I fuck with that song. Turn Your Lights Down Low is another song that I fuck with too.
Oh yeah.
By Lauryn Hill and Bob Marley. So like those songs just make me feel calm. Like I don't really have to
honorable mentions. I can't remember hold on, you can finish. Sorry.
Yeah, those songs right there are just timeless songs that just always make me feel good. Like even when I'm feeling down, it's just like, you know, it's just a vibe. And I have to feel a good vibe, a good just zen type of vibe when I'm in a mood that I just feel like I can't shake. I would feel like those songs. Those 2 songs, I could listen to them and like I'm instantly like, you know what, it's not that bad. Music is really impactful.
Very impactful. Aside from like gospel music that really calms me down, I listen to a lot of Miles Davis.
Really? Okay.
A lot of Miles Davis. So what? Like, so what is how I used to start my day with So What all the time. Like
Sentimental Mood is another good song.
Oh my God. That's with him and Miles Davis and Duke Ellington, I believe. Yeah. That's a depth. It's very pinnacle in a lot of movies, especially I think it was like Crookman also had them in there.
Love Jones.
Yeah. Love Jones. But yeah. That's like Miles Davis, he's my guy. Like, rest in peace to him and Cicely Tyson. If you didn't know, that was her husband.
Get the fuck out of here.
You didn't know that?
What?
Yeah. They were married.
Until he died?
I believe like right before he died, she was married to him, and I don't think she got remarried. She was married a couple of times, but
That's racist.
yeah.
Fond love.
But fun fact, like not fun fact, random fact. Listen,
You think it was easier to find love back in the day,
I feel like
or was it just simpler?
I think it was might have simpler because everybody didn't know what everybody was doing.
Do you think you should know what somebody's doing?
No, everything. You should not know every single thing that somebody is doing. I'm sorry. That leaves no mystique in life.
I all right, so there's this movie that I do want you to watch. Matter of fact, that you all should watch is called and I just want to get the complete name right. I think it's called Where the Crawdads Are.
Oh, I saw that.
Oh, you did?
I saw it.
Damn, girl.
She definitely had.
Hey.
All right, I'm not.
Don't. Where the Crawdads Sing.
Yes, it was a good movie.
That was a good movie. You watched it, girl. We gotta talk about this afterwards. I don't want to talk about it because I want you guys.
It was a good movie because, honestly, just going. I feel like you. This is the reason why everybody asks me, and I say it multiple times, all the time, why I don't make myself so available to everyone, because I feel like you need to be like, this needs to be some kind of mysteriousness about people. Like that's what people love. People love mysteriousness. People love not knowing every single aspect of your life and getting to, when you
no, not anymore.
Not anymore, but I'm saying like that's what keeps people really intrigued. That's why you get 1,000 likes when you don't post on Instagram and you put one picture up and you get one picture up, and then next thing you know, like everybody's in love with you because like certain people, because you don't put everything out all the time, they can't see you all the time. They're like, "Ooh, she's back. I love this picture. She looks great. Oh, she's back. She's back."
I would say that. I just want you guys to just watch that movie. I'm just gonna say it again.
I love the fact that she didn't know a lot of things.
She wasn't exposed to that. So it's hard to be exposed to these types of things and then try to retreat back to like that type of life. I'm gonna read the description real quick. So that abandoned as a girl, Kaya raised herself in the dangerous marshlands of North Carolina. For years, rumors of the Marsh Girl haunted Barkley Cove, isolating the sharp and resilient Kaya from her community. Drawn to two young men from town, she opens herself to a new starting world. And that's all I'm going to read. Forget the rest. Because, trailers be giving too much. And clearly the description was wild. But yeah. So I do think there is a mystique. I'm going to be honest. I'm not saying I want to know every single deepest, darkest secret of somebody that like I'm like dating or know, whatever the case may be. But I do like to like know. I want to know who you are so that I can like judge your character. And not judge it in a bad way, or just know your character, not judge. Not the word was.
But I definitely get it. Like intimacy is definitely really, really important. Like it's. Like,
and in that movie, like she had a level of intimacy, but also a level of like mystique as well. How did we get here?
Because we was talking about like you said you wanted us to watch a movie.
Oh yeah, girl. Just watch it.
Anyway, that's all we have for the questions. I hope you guys loved what we did today. We wanted to do something a little different because of course this is our 2-year anniversary episode. Like I said, I'm so excited that you guys have been with us all these years. I actually wanted to read a review that I received from someone. And it made me feel really good.
I don't think we should read it.
Okay, cool. But it was a review that I received from someone who I've known for a long time, and her transparency and her honesty about like, how we communicate with each other and how we're relatable. You know exactly who you are, girl. And how we're relatable, and sometimes podcasts aren't like that. That's what we try to do. We try to be ourselves. We try to be our friend's friend. Like we try to be loving towards everybody. We try not to be so ignorant, and if we are ignorant, we try to go back and make sure that we're fact checking and coming back and being real with y'all, because honestly, the podcast is about bringing phone conversations to the air. These are conversations that we have with each other 2-3 times a week. So what you think that we're bringing to the air, this is what we do every day. Like, this girl will call me in the morning on my way to work, and we will chat about this stuff, and we will laugh. She will check me about myself, and I will check her back, and we will be like, girl, let's check Google. Like, that's just us. Tangent queens.
Because y'all done heard all these scenarios on the air. So like, we're just trying to bring that to you guys, and we appreciate the support. And we're happy to be here on year 2.
Yeah.
And
most people don't make it.
Yeah, that's true.
Most podcasts be fighting.
But I'm just saying, we're friends, so that we're actually good friends. We're not just like friends or like associates. Like, we're really good friends. We're best friends.
Best friends forever.
And so I just, I'm just happy that you guys enjoy the content that we push out. And if y'all have any suggestions or critiques, reviews, just let us know. And we're pretty open, and
yeah, like, y'all don't be coming to talk to us. We would want to talk to y'all. We want to talk to y'all, but y'all be acting stink. But it's okay, cool, no problem. In a couple of years, y'all gonna be talking to us.
All right. We're moving on.
Talk to y'all.
Anyway, this is the Heard You Sis podcast. You want to plug anything in?
I want to plug our usual. Follow us at Heard You Sis podcast. Heard You Sis on IG and on Twitter. If you have any questions, make sure you send us an email at heardyousispodcast@gmail.com. Of course, if you go on our page, you'll see our Instagram. You can follow our personal Instagrams, and make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Press the little button, ding, ding, ding. Yeah, what they be saying, press that so you can get the notifications.
It's been pressed. Thank you guys. Love you.